Hello, 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 all my awesome, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome back with a bigger and better and more awesome Two Brothers series. We've done a lot of talking and we have upgraded our style. We are going to be upbeat, friendly, and fun, and let's go. All right, as I hear my echo in your headphones. That was awesome. Anyways, as you guys know how it works, I'm going to turn it over to Gutterball. He's going to let you know what we got planned, and then we're going to get to work. So, ready, set, go.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the video. I hope you enjoy it. Today, as usual, is going to be another busy one. We got harvest of some sorghum. I got eggs to sell. Feed the cows, and then we may do a contract of either potatoes or sugar beets. We're not sure, so that's the plan so far today.
All right, so ready, set, go. We
and we're off.
Yes, and we're off running already, and we are. I think I got to turn my headphones down. I'm picking up a little background. I'm gonna harvest sorghum while I'm waiting for him to get sold because he's got some stuff doing. So he'll be gone for a little while, but we'll catch up with him in a minute. We want to apologize for the only one video of Two Brothers this week. We are revamping our Two Brothers series, not changing anything. Everything will be the same, changing our approach. Right. We were getting to the point where we were both just getting a little bit burned out, a little bit tired, and we just needed a day off, and that's it. So don't worry about nothing. Nothing's wrong. Don't worry about feeding into anything. It was just we needed an extra day to just kind of recharge. Everybody goes through it. So we're going to revamp our style. We're not changing anything. So all of you faithful people that are here, it's going to be here. So
yeah, we're still staying on the map because we're ready to get off this thing yet.
Nope. We got a lot of plans to do and a lot of things to do, but I just wanted to apologize ahead of time that there'll be only one Two Brothers this week, but that's okay because we got it all figured out. We got you guys. We got you guys. Trust me, we ain't letting you go. You guys are stuck with us at this point.
There we go.
As you can see, Gutterball went ahead and we pulled the trigger. Both of us did on the harvester header. So now we went from a 6 meter to an 8.6 meter. So it should make everything a little bit quicker, everything a little bit more faster, and that's what we're gonna do. Other than that, I think we're same old. But you guys know how it works. You're gonna lose me, but you're not gonna lose the game sounds because the other day I forgot to hit it. So I will double check to make sure we are recording, and we are back and we are recording, which is good. I always have to tell Gutterball because he loses me, so I want to let him know that I checked.
That's all right. When I don't hear you talking, I figure that's what you're doing.
Well, that's why I do the setup because we that way you know what's coming. That way he's just
right.
Like just in case everyone, he's in the middle of a conversation and I just cut him off. It wouldn't be fair to do to him. Wouldn't be fair to do to me. But yeah, right. That's all we needed. That's all we needed was just a little breather. And we talked in depth about how we want to go forward with this series and how it's so exciting. I'm so excited. He's so excited. And we're just, it's just exciting all the way around. And that's why we're all upbeat. I'm a little bit more antsy tonight not antsy's not a word, excited. So I have to take a few minutes. So Gutterball, if you've got a few things to say, I got to go ahead and take a few minutes and catch my breath to slow down a little bit. So if you want to tell our viewers some things, go ahead for a few minutes and I'll catch my breath a little bit.
I just wanted to take some time to thank you guys. I looked back in our other episodes and we have a steady 60 to 70 of you that watches this every week, and that means the world to us. That shows us that you're really enjoying this, and that has a lot to do with why we're staying on this map, because we don't want to take it away from you guys that are enjoying this. So we have no plans on going. We are discussing about what the next episode is going to be, but we are not going anywhere with it. So we are here to stay for a long time as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly. There. So your boy Fury had to take a few minutes and catch my breath in, because if I don't, I end up rambling like a squirrel getting a chipmunk nut. It's da 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 da. So I've learned a lesson from Gutterball a while ago that when I start to feel that way, I just kind of take a breath and give it a few minutes and kind of let myself gather my thoughts again, and then it's more normal of a video. It's more us.
Take a break, huh?
Yes. It's pretty much what it is. 100%. There's no lie about it. No, nothing. We've always been transparent with you guys, and I have an issue where whenever I start a map, I'm super excited and super going, and I'm super stoked about the direction of the channel and the direction of the Two Brothers series. We are talking of a new map, but what'd you wow about?
I have 3 more skids of eggs yet, and I'm already full.
Well, remember too that we let it go a month too.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome.
that's good. So this money that's why we're at $1,000. We have been paying our loan back. We have been doing things like that, and we upgraded our header. This thing was $50,000 for this header. So
yeah, we looked into combines, the next one, and it's going to be a little while. That's
Yeah.
almost $300,000.
that's true. So I'm going to send him along, but now our money's going down. But he'll get it back for a second. A lot of eggs. I knew it. A lot of milk.
Restaurants at 1,600 again.
Right.
Oh,
So
nice.
we think at this point we have a way to reset our score. Gutterball did some research for us and found out that if we spread some regular fertilizer on the field, it may reset it. So we may be doing that, because that negative number, we're only at 41 environmental score, which is, we should be well over 100 by now.
Right.
So I don't think he's going to make it.
Yeah, we're going to try that, because I looked into a couple forums, and there were people saying they had the same thing, and that's what they ended up doing. They said it didn't spread any fertilizer. It's just you run through it with it turned on, and the game thinks that you spread it on there, and it resets everything, and then you can go back to using manure and slurry again and start getting the positive. So
Right. So we're going to try
we're
that.
going to try it.
As soon as this field is done and baled up, I'm going to definitely try that. Now, did you read if we could spread our lime first, if that made a difference, or should I just try the fertilizer?
They didn't say they. Most of them already had the crop in and was like, okay, I'm going to try this and just spread it. So
Okay.
I don't think it really matters. It's just the idea of putting that solid fertilizer on somehow resets everything.
Right. Now, all of this sorghum going forward is only for chickens, correct? So it's going in the silo?
Right now, yeah, until we get to a decent amount
Okay.
in there, and then we can start putting it in for the pig feed.
Okay.
Because we didn't plant anything else, did we?
We got 2 fields of sorghum and 2 fields of wheat. That's what we got.
Okay.
Then
Then we'll just do the wheat for the...
Next month in May, the next sorghum field will be ready, and then in June, the first wheat field should be pretty close to being ready, and then in July, our second. Oh, look at the money going up, everyone. Look at that. 25. See? Minus 709. So we're going to try that. In fact, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, once I get this baled up, I'm going to spread solid fertilizer on it if I have to. I don't care if I got a lease a thing, because that's ridiculous. Because let me show you guys real quick what Gutterball was showing me earlier. Look, where is it? Right here. Environmental score of 41. And that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Especially since we're all green, man. There ain't no reason for that.
Yeah. We did find out from a good friend of ours that supposedly slurry and manure don't give you the same statistics. But to me, and I don't mean to sound rude to Wisconsin, that doesn't make sense to me. And I want to say it in the most positive way, because if they set it up that way, they wouldn't give you the ability to fertilize at all with your slurry or manure.
Yeah, I don't get that, but
if it's only giving you a partial score and you still got to fertilize it twice, what's the sense of using precision farming at that point? You might as well just fertilize it twice with slurry. You know what I mean?
But you never know. You know, how many times do they do an update on
True.
a script mod like that, and then you got to do this wonky stuff until they figure it out again.
100% true. So that's why I want to do all the things that we find out on our own. This is making very short work of this field, which is good. The big 8 point, but at the harvester that we have, that's the biggest. 8.6 is the biggest we can do.
Right.
Because the pipe is right at the end now. So if we want to get a bigger header, then we're going to have to get a bigger harvester.
Well, you know what that means. Since the next one's so expensive, we'll be mod shopping again this week.
Yep, 100%. All right, let me put this in here. Does our chickens...
Yay, my favorite part of Farm Sim.
What's that?
Looking for mods.
Oh, I know. Looking for mod shopping, everybody. Mod shopping. That's what we call it, just so you guys know. But, yes, I am very stoked and very excited about the direction that the Two Brothers Farming is going. I'm very excited about the direction that the channel is going. I will be informing you because I'm going to let you know now that the Bourne Heath map that I put out one episode is gone. I had an issue with the pig barns that I put down. I went to put food in them off camera, and it crashed my game. So not only did it crash my game, but it corrupted my file. And you guys all know, Gutterballs and I, both of our rules. If we have a mod that does that, game over.
Right.
Not only with the mod, but generally speaking with the map.
Right.
So we're at that point. So I'm going to be starting a new series because this one will drop before mine drops. So you guys will be able to get it ahead of time. As far as we go right now, tentatively, and I always say that, always tentatively, because things change. Things come up, things happen, and I hate it when content creators say, oh, well, I've got this set up, and something comes up and they can't, and you're all ready to go, and you got your snacks, and you're everything ready to watch our videos, and it doesn't drop. So I always say tentatively.
Right.
Always, because our schedule may change. But tentatively, we're going to try to keep the same schedule that we've been doing. We will discuss. Ours will always stay the same right now. It'll be mine. But I want to set it up to where we're not conflicting with each other. Even though we're on the same team, we're still separate videos. You guys understand what I mean?
Right.
Like,
right.
we're the same channel. We're just two different series, so I don't want to step on each other's toes. And I try to use on my series different things than him and I are using, just because you guys don't want to see every single day the same cow pen, the same pig pen. That gets old. There's a lot of content creators out there that give you 2 or 3 Let's Plays during the week. Lots and lots and lots of them. But they don't use the same equipment on every Let's Play. That would get annoying. So that's it. And, we're just going to bring back the fun, or the funk, whichever one you want to say. We're going to try our little experiment. We're going to go to back to the way we used to do it, where we're dropping an episode per game month. I don't know how, and we still can't figure out when it changed. But somewhere along the line, we laugh because neither one of us know. We just don't.
No, we have no idea when all of a sudden we started doing 2 episodes a month. Yep. We have never done that.
Nope. We've always done just 1 episode per game month, and we keep moving the series that way. You guys will find, as a majority, 95% of content creators will put 1 episode out per month. It moves the series along. By the end of a week, you're pretty much through half a year, so you guys can keep moving. But you'll notice different content creators play at different speeds. Like, we like to play at 3x speed, but some guys like to record their videos at 1x speed. There's nothing wrong with that. But, that's all.
Well, that's what got us looking into it, because here we are in episode 19. We should be, 19 months into the game?
We should be almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So,
what, a year now?
And it was funny because we were literally just talking about it, in the last couple of days. We're like, wait a minute, how are we only in April when we've put out 19 episodes already? So even at, let's see, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Oh, you know what it is? we've been averaging 2 episodes per game month.
Yep.
And that's exactly where we're at right now. So we'll fix it. We'll get it better, which will push the series a little bit more. Now, does that mean that we can't play off camera? Absolutely not. You know, as a good friend of the channel always says, you know, Cranky is a good friend of the channel. We have to always say we're going to play it our way, regardless of how it works out anyways. So we'll get you guys in the loop.
But I do like how we don't, majority of the time, we don't do much at all off screen.
Nope. I mean, I've witnessed it recently. I've been watching a couple of people that are fairly new to the content creation world. And the one guy said to me, well, I have to put out episodes so that people can see that I'm legit. And you know what's funny? How many times has your boy Fury said that?
Right.
How many times? How many times you guys heard me say, well, I want to be transparent. I want to... So but thank you for the offers lately to test maps and do some things. But for a while, just a while, I'm going to pull away from helping people and things like that, because not for being mean, but just for the sake of, I want to focus on this channel. I want to focus on my channel. I want to focus on Two Brothers. I'm always going to be there. I can always type a message to you or send something. If somebody's looking for a mod or helping with modding, I don't have a problem with that. But I can't do challenges and things like that anymore. It's too much. It just gets too much for me, and then I get tired and burned out. And you know, family members of mine that are real close to me, they get the brunt of it, and that's not fair. So it doesn't mean anything by it. It just means that what I have to do is I have to separate myself just a little bit.
You only got so much time every day.
Yep.
You know.
That's it.
And this does take some time.
Yeah,
this kind of stuff.
Boy, I tell you, he's done with this field already. You believe that?
Wow.
Yeah, that 8.6 is 8.7 meter header is huge difference. Here, I'll kill him and then get him out of here, unloaded, and I can put the harvester away, and then I can go dump this. Now, I dumped the first time. I put 10,000 in, then I put 6,000 in, and then I'm dumping probably about 1,000 in there. So we have officially, because it'd be nice if I looked, 17,808 liters of sorghum.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that will feed our pens right now. Now, if you want, I can feed the chickens and feed them up, or do you want them to use some of the sorghum that they got?
As long as they're in the green, I wouldn't worry about it. If they're not in the green, I'd give them some.
Where's our chickies? Oh, they're way in the green. They're only down like 4,000.
Oh, well,
yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it then.
Yeah. Once they get, because they only hold 20. Once they get to 10, then I'll like, if they start getting below half, then I'll feed them.
Right.
But thank you guys also from Gutterball and myself for all the wonderful comments, all the wonderful interactions that you're doing with us. Thank you. You guys know who you are. I've already shouted you guys out lots and lots of times. You guys know who you are and what you guys mean to the channel. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time.
Yeah, who was that? Was that Time Lapse Farmer? Is that his name that asked us the questions about the animals?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you.
I think that was his name. If it's sorry, I didn't get your name right, but I love that you actually got on the comments and asked us a question like that about what animals we thought you should go to and all. That's what I like. That shows me that you want to be involved.
And in fact, it was funny because I just started typing away. Next thing you know, it was like a paragraph back to him. I'm like, whoops, oopa.
No.
And then we both answered it. I think we both said something. Yeah, it was kind of cool. But yeah, we love that sort of stuff, you know. And I do have I do want to tell everybody that from the bottom of my heart to thank you guys for that, because that is what we look for. You know, everybody comes on, and I do it too. I go watch other people's videos, and I go, oh, hey, great job. Da-da-da. That's great. That's awesome. And we love that too. But what we really like is when people come on and go, hey, how come you're doing sorghum first? And then we get the chance to explain ourselves, which is awesome. All right, I'm going to head down and grab the baler. We left it at the field that we were harvesting on. And we had done a contract off camera, guys. Well, we started it on camera, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think we started it because I think we finished off. But if you guys, like I said, you guys are awesome. You guys are, you guys are doing what you have to do to interact with us, and trust me. And you guys don't understand that Gutterball's answering those when he's supposed to be working. I giggle because I think to myself, hey, eyes on the road, buddy.
They put a halt to me doing that going down the road, but it gets boring. Like, what was it, Thursday? I had to unload at one place, load at another, and between the two places, I sat for 7.5 hours.
Oh, don't forget, we still have straw bales up here too.
Oh, okay. So that gets real boring. That's when I get into the comments and start watching a lot of YouTube stuff.
Yep. Now, we have decided, we did talk about it amongst ourselves as a team. We've decided that we are going to keep the Two Brothers videos at an hour, and I'm going to do the half an hour on my videos. Okay? That gives me a break during the week where I don't have to record so long, and I can look forward to my hour videos with Gutterball because it works for us. With two of us, it works. I just have to make sure I leave enough time to upload them because they do take a long time. But it was something that we just discussed together, and we're not going to change that part of it. So it gives you guys a chance to watch a little bit longer videos. I am going to be wanting sometime soon to maybe live stream once, and that's the key. Maybe. I'm still I want you guys to... Well, I'm not gun shy. I just want it to be right. And, I just want it to be right this go around. That's all I want. But I don't know. I don't want to say too much in case it never happens. I know that you guys are really looking forward to it because I get a lot of messages a day. Like lots and lots. Hey, you ever going to live stream again? And I just want people to realize that we are considering it. But we're still in the works of it, so I'm not going to guarantee nothing. That's them days are over. Because I've been caught with that lots of times, and it costs friendships, and it costs brothers and family members, and it's not fair. So tentatively, once again, we'll say that tentatively, there will come a time when I'm thinking of maybe one of my videos during the week of it, but I'm torn with that too because I want Gutterball involved with it. I want him to be there with me because in order for me to live stream, I have to do it late night, and he goes to bed at 7 o'clock at night. So if I don't want to kind of like do it by myself and have him not there as a moderator, even, you know what I mean? So,
well, there you go. Start paying my bills so I can retire.
That's true.
And I'm YouTube all the time with you.
I can't even afford to pay my own damn bills.
I want to retire.
I know. I also want you guys to know too that right up front, I want to. Oh, I missed a whole section here. Sorghum, not missed it, but it's like that little triangle. No YouTuber out there, unless you've got millions and millions and millions of family members, you're making chump change. So all of us smaller channels that are out there, us and Grizzly Bear Sims and some smaller channels that are out there, we don't make a lot of money. So we're not sitting here trying to make videos to make money. We're trying to make videos because we enjoy entertaining you guys. We enjoy recording videos for you guys. And so I wanted to clear the record on that. So please, please, please don't think for 1 second that YouTubers make, buttloads of money, because we don't. it's just one of those. Go ahead, Gutterbug. Do you have something to say about it? Because I kind of.
Well, I was just trying to. Are we going to do that contract now? Because I got all the animals taken care of.
Sure, if you want to. Now you've got a choice. You can. Do you want to lease the equipment, or for that, or do you want to just go ahead and buy it? As long.
Yeah,
I don't know how much the harvester is, but I want to save us at least. I want to put at least 20,000 on that loan. Eventually, want to get it caught up, but I also don't want a $3 million lease payment either.
Right.
Are we going to? Here's the key. Here's the weird for you. Weird. Are we ever going to plant our own sugar beets or potatoes? Because if we do, then it pays for itself to buy it outright.
Well, we don't have enough though to buy it outright. We need 35,000 altogether for it.
Fury's going to do his big bear growling noise.
It's 1,500 to lease it.
I'll let you do what you think. If you wanna pull the trigger on it, then I would take out. Listen, here's what I'm going to say. Sorry, as I inhale more dust off my pop filter. If we want to go forward and plant more sugar beets and potatoes, at least for something different, or even money, I would take the little bit of loan out and buy the darn thing and be done with it. You know what I mean?
Now my grizzly bear growl.
I know you sound like me. Go ahead. It's up to you. I'm sure that we can find ways to use it, even if we just owned it and used it strictly on contracts. There is 3 contracts there that are for.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If nothing else,
you know what I mean?
We're going to get half the money back. Just those 3 contracts.
Pretty close, right? And then we'll own it outright, and we'll still have. Yeah, see, we still have 38,000. So we have a little bit of loan, and we can always pay that at the end. But remember, as soon as this is done, I'm going to start selling these bales. If you want to start on that contract now, before I get too far, do you want me to run the wagon down to you so you got it?
Yeah, if you. Well, no, I got my tractor right here. I'll run it up and then I'll tab over to the harvester.
Okay. Because I got 3 more passes here, and then I'll be done baling, and then I'm going to collect bales and start selling them.
Okay.
Now that's the other thing too, is that do you want any of these bales in the cows, or did we decide not to?
Let's not. Let's just keep selling them.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do it with just slurry.
Perfect. And I'll start as soon as I'm done baling here. I'll drive down the other field. I'll grab those bales. I'll sell them, and then I'll grab these bales and sell them, and that'll give you some more money too, which is kind of cool. That'll repay it, at least be able to repay the loan that we just took out for that, and the contract money that we're going to make from it. So we'll be all right. We'll be fine. We'll still get a little bit off the loan right now, so we'll be fine. As we always say, tomorrow's another day. We'll make money some other way if we have to. Because remember that
we'll get it.
Because remember that flour sells every month too, or every hour.
Right. Which field was that again?
But we only had sorghum in there the last I checked. It was like 12,000 sorghum. That was all that was left. So when our wheat fields come, they'll go directly into the flour mill.
Right.
Which will be coming soon to a theater near you. It'll happen. Also, there's a contract up here with... Yeah, because I think in the long run, to be honest with you, it will be more lucrative to own that, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
Now, you said on your fields that you... is it the field right across from where I'm at? Literally?
Yeah, it says 14.
Nice. That'll give us a... Because we want to eventually buy that. So, yeah, all right. That works out perfect. Now, you said on your Let's Plays you You fertilize first and then you lime, or do you seed first and then you lime afterwards? Because you said you did yours a little differently.
Yeah, I always fertilize and then I lime and then I plant.
Okay. Oh,
that way it's easier for me to see where I planted and where I didn't.
All right, bales are done.
Okay. Wow, I forgot we were doing store deliveries.
Oh, did you just drive all the way down there?
In it, and I was like, oh, no, I jumped in it, and I'm like, where am I at? Oh, gosh, I'm right here by the cow barn.
This poor baler, I haven't put it away in forever. So that field 13 is harvested and baled so far.
Cool.
I'm getting ready to sell the bales. I can't wait till we can use our make little hay bob that we making hay with.
Oh yeah,
we haven't used it once. I think no, we haven't. Yeah, we have used it once, haven't we? Because we made hay at least once.
Yeah, we've used it. Yeah, we've used it once.
Because we have 14 bales of hay, so we must have used it once.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna head down and grab the bale wagon, bring it up, or gather those bales down there. Because the bales down on field 3 down here in the corner, 5, whatever it is left over from a contract because we have collect straw from missions. So, nice. And I'm hoping we get a little bit of sugar beets left over from that. Or is that potatoes? I can't remember.
This sugar beets.
So I'm hoping that we get a little bit left over from that so that we can make money.
Yeah, this does 6 rows at a time.
Nice. I haven't even seen it. I'll drive over there in a second. Let me pick up these bales here. So, but I will say, I've said it twice, and I wanted to also give a just a brief. I don't like to do shout-outs too much more, but my good friend Grizzly Bear Sims is back, and I want you guys to make sure you're checking him out, and that's all. He knows who he is. Just go check out Grizzly Bear Sims and tell him that Fury and Gutterball sent you, and he'll know who we are. He watches our videos. He knows who we are. So it means the world to him to tell him.
He's got some good videos. He's got some real nice, good videos himself. I enjoy them.
It's been around my life for a long time. I mean, we converse a lot of times via email, via whatever we need to. He's got my personal email. Then again, Gutterball has my personal phone number, so we're even. So, it's just I just wanted to make sure that I welcomed him back and everything like that. We don't do these things for shout outs. Everybody knows that, and he knows that. But he said some really kind words about our channel, the last video that he made, and I want to kind of reciprocate it. He was talking about the channels that he watches faithfully, and he tends to steer towards the family fun channels, and we were the very first one that he mentioned was us. Right. And I thought that was pretty cool because Gutterball and I work very, very hard on it to be. We want you guys to be able to sit down with your grandkids, sit down with your kids, sit down with the little ones, and not have to worry that we're going to curse or we're going to swear or we're going to talk politics or we're going to say anything. We're going to talk farm sim for sure.
Right.
And Fury may be like a little squirrel sometimes, but that's okay. At least I'm not up here, because there's nothing worse than when you have a video going and you've got your kid watching, your grandkid watching, and you've got to hurry up and push stop because they're going to ask a bunch of questions about what something is, or
right.
You won't have to worry about that with us, and so I thought that was nice of him to say that he can let his grandkids watch our videos, and I thought that's really cool because we've worked very hard at it. Where are you selling the straw at? Holy crap! All right, guys, look how fast he's harvesting. Oh, you're full.
I'm not harvesting. I'm full.
I looked over and he's flying down the hill. I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, one last thing on that is thank you, Grizzly, for that wonderful shout out. It means a lot. And you're amazing. And I know that you watch our videos and you watch our two brothers' videos, and I know you do because you told me you do. So
yeah, religiously he does.
Yep. So we're very happy that you're part of our community, and you're very happy. And that's all I got to say. Good about where am I selling the straw at? Just so I know. Animal dealer? Yes. Animal dealer, right? Across the bridge. Across, down in the corner. Yep, I got it.
I didn't even look see where the best price is at.
Well, we're going to cheat and go through here. And go through here. And he's probably going nuts. He's watching me on his thing going, where the hell is he going? I can't play with that up. Okay, so, yes. Wait a minute. Did we change? Every field we got sorghum. Did we do that on purpose?
Oh.
Did we do that on purpose? Somehow along the way, did we just decide to go all sorghum?
Yeah, I think we did. Because we were just going to go, like, get enough in there for, like, until, 4 months of feed?
Yeah.
The rest goes into the flour. So
okay. Well, it saves the problem. So now we know that in May, the next sorghum field will be ready. Then in June, the next sorghum field will be ready. And then July, the fourth field will be ready. And then by then, back to the first one. Right. So that's the nice thing about sorghum that grows. Where is my Angimo dealer? I have to put this on Find. I have to put it on Find. Yeah, it's crazy. And where did we get 22? Oh, we still got, never mind. I don't know where I'm looking here. Straw. Animal dealer, yeah. Let's, where's my green? There, yeah. Because last episode, remember, I dropped them at the wrong place. I had to carry him over. Carry him over one by one, which was kind of stupid. But we got it.
I was just getting ready to holler at you. Make sure you put it in the right spot this time.
Yeah. Now, I have to keep remembering this is two people series. I'm so, you get used to doing your own series.
Right.
We will talk about maybe upgrading to the one that holds 24 instead of just 8, because we are hossing a lot of trips. Holy crap!
Right.
Almost 4,000 for that. That was great. That helps. So by the time I get the last batch off, yeah, I love this Ursus. Somebody asked me, who was it that asked us in the comment? What was the name of this? Somebody asked us.
I might have to start taking notes.
I know.
As I read them, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll remember to mention that. Did I forget?
Anyways, this is called the Ursus bale loader, and it only holds 8. I think I got it off King's Mods, but here's another disclaimer. If you guys want the only real safe place to get mods is Simply Safe Mods. All the other ones, you're taking a risk at. But I do believe I got this off King's Mods, which is, not necessarily...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
On the same token, I got the pig barn off of there, too, and it corrupted my game. So, you just get mods on your own risk. And that's why I don't post links. Because if I want to take the risk and corrupt my own file, that's fine. I'm not going to... I would feel horrible corrupting...
Oh, yeah. I couldn't imagine giving somebody a mod and you corrupt their files. Oh, man.
Hey, where am I selling these sugar beets at? Because I'll zip over here and sell them real quick. Or do you want them just in the silo for now?
They go to wholesale.
Where's that? Let me bring it up here. Give me 1 second. Whoops. Where am I? What are these? Are these... Sugar beets. Okay.
Yeah.
Sugar beets.
It's just down the road from the sawmill.
Okay. I think same place. All right, yeah. I'll find it real quick. I'll sell them and then bring you back the empty trailer.
Hurry, I'm at 91.
Oh, I know. It don't. You guys can see how fast he can harvest with that.
Yep, 5 mile an hour is what I get out of it. I can't wait till you run this thing, man. I love this.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be great. Because you don't usually steer me wrong with mods. Hang on, I'm trying to drive at the same time. I can't do two things at once usually. There we go, right here. All right, here's a little bit more money. Oh wait, this isn't money yet. This is a contract.
Nope, not yet. Was that completely full?
Yep.
The trailer?
Yep, I tabbed over to it. It was 12,000. Yep.
Good, then this harvester holds the exact amount that the trailer does.
Nice. So when you empty it, I'll have to. Well, what I'll do is as soon as these bales are sold, I'll be over there. So when you dump it, I'll be able to just run it.
Okay.
We got about 6% we got from that. You know what's funny that this map, we've talked about this before, everyone. This map is kind of small, but it's really, it's plenty big enough for 2 players.
Yep, it is.
But
it's small enough for one, too, because I have played this on my own personal, and it's small enough for one person.
Yep. All right, where are you at? Okay, I see you. I'm coming. I'll take this whole...
helper.
I'll just take this load right down, and then I'll bring it back to you. Wow, that's a weird angle that's at.
Uh-huh.
So it holds 12,000. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, this is...
I can't even get... I get about 3/4 of a round, and it's full.
Yeah. That's why you... to do sugar beets, guys and gals, the easiest way to do it, doesn't matter what harvester you use, because none of them... They all fill up 95,000 miles an hour. All of them do. The key is to have a ginormous trailer so that you can keep just emptying it at the side of the field.
Because the yield on these things is just outrageous what you get on this.
Now, you're going to have to wait for me to come back. And the reason why I say that before you start again is because if you go harvest, you'll be full by the time I come back. I want to get those bales off the field.
Oh, that's fine. I'll wait, and then I'll just run it up myself.
Right.
So, not a big deal.
Let me just sell this. We get 6% off the contract for every load, so this should put us at 12%.
Okay.
Now, I do know for a fact that one of these Let's Plays, we are going to do, a lot of sugar beets or potato harvesting, and there's a reason why. I'm not going to give it away yet, because we haven't totally talked about it completely. Just kind of like, I use the word tentatively a lot tonight, because we're tentatively talking, but we want to start and maybe be a possible potato farmer, what we're thinking of doing, because we downloaded a potato factory that makes like pig food and all that stuff. So we can use this harvester a lot more.
Okay. Can you imagine if we had 2 of these harvesters going at once?
Yep. But you would need a 100,000 or 200,000 trailer.
Right.
Because the one thing people don't realize is, yes, it takes forever, but the yield that you get off potatoes and sugar beets are crazy. Yep, 12%. Absolutely crazy how much. Look at, I've taken 24,000 off, and he's only not even done with his headlands yet.
No, I'm not even done with my headlands.
And that's what's crazy about it. Potatoes are even worse.
That's why I wonder if it's even worth it to like fertilize and sugar beets or potatoes just don't even do it.
Yeah, just let them grow.
You get on it.
Even I don't think it matters. I don't know for sure, but I don't think that it matters. He's got 4 little passes done. All right, there's that. You're at 12% for that. I'll grab these bales off here, and then I'll be back to help you.
All right.
Oh, be nice if I left your tractor there.
That might help me get it there quicker.
Yeah, maybe. So technically, you can unload once and then fill it up again before you have to run it.
Right.
All right. And then on back here. I'll grab my 8 bales. Boy, we are rocking and rolling with the amount of work we're getting done today. That's for sure.
Uh-huh. Man, I wish we would have had this on that Iowa Plains map. This harvester. Remember that potato?
Yeah, I know. Took us like 2
we
days.
Yeah, we still weren't done with it yet.
No. Took us like 2.5 days to get it done, and we still weren't done.
Man.
And that, unfortunately, everybody, that will jade you. And when it making you want to, like, probably half of you guys out there have tried to tackle, you see a contract that's like 150,000. You go, oh, I can make 150,000 quick, and you get into it, and you're running, and you're running, and you're running,
right.
and it jades you. But when you find a machine like this, yes, it only holds 12,000, but it's super fast, super nimble, super quick, and it harvests them at 5 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour, so it's worth it.
And you're getting 6 rows compared to the normal, 3 rows that them harvesters do.
And I love some the mods that some people make, but if they exceed the level of realism, like if you guys notice, I have the TARDIS trailers in my mods. You guys see it every Let's Play, but I generally speaking only use the 30,000 level one. I don't ever, very rarely do I use the 200 unless it's the loading wagon. Then I'll put it on 200 because I don't want to keep going back and forth. But when they start getting 200, 300, 400, 1 million liters, it's just too much. It's too far away from the realism for me to use, which is why I have not used my Brooks in forever and a day. 3 million liters is a lot of wood chips.
Yeah.
There's the bales.
Sit there and unload it.
Yep.
It's like, okay, I might as well go harvest the field while I'm unloading this because it's going to take that long.
Yep. Okay. So we made about just shy of $7,000 for the bales I sold.
Sweet.
Yep. So at the end of this episode, everybody, I will pay back the loan that he just took out and a little bit more that we can keep moving our stuff ahead a little bit. And now I'm going to put this away and start selling the sugar beets for him so that he can just keep harvesting. Wish we had a bigger trailer. But I don't want to take any more money out.
No.
Not yet.
No, we were just bragging how we had it down to, 600 and some thousand?
I know. Are the cows are fed too?
Yep.
Nice. Nice. That's what I do. I always try to keep it somewhat real in the sense of you always take care of your. I was telling Gutterball this morning that we by the time I got done milking and then mixing total mix rations for our cows here, it was 10 o'clock in the morning. I started at 4:30 in the morning. It was crazy.
And there ain't no mods for that.
Nope.
That's all real.
100. Okay, you could. Yeah, that's back and forth the wagon. 3, 4, 5 loads. It's ridiculous. I don't think I need my tractor over there because you already have one.
Go ahead, jump in that harvester. I'm taking the sugar beets now.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, as I clear my throat.
I forgot. We got to take a pig feed over there, too.
Oh, let me grab that real quick. So that way you don't have to stop. I'll bring it up. Do you want it in the first pen?
Yeah,
okay.
The one that the pigs are in.
Yep. Okay. That way they're fed. Because it should be making... Remember, we're still selling it every hour. It's making it. But like I said, all we had in there was sorghum. And I think that's why we changed. Because if you as long as you keep one crop, you only need one header, all that stuff. There we go. There is 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. 8 pallets here.
us. That's what 8,000 of it.
Yeah,
Cool.
on mine
That'll work.
on mine it would be bigger because it would be. I have the bigger pallets mod in.
Right.
It's not making them nearly as fast, but it's because we only have one thing in it.
Right.
Okay. Now I'll take these up and I will feed the piggers, which you guys get a chance to see. These trailers are nice.
I know. I love them.
They only hold 16,000, but you know what? When you're on a small map, when you're on a small map, you don't need a gazillion one.
Well, they do have another one just like that, but it's a 30-foot trailer, so it's about not quite double of what that one is. It does the exact same thing.
And look at that. You can pull right up to it and feed them just like that. Now I'll take this trailer back down to the flour mill. And where's our piggies at? Animals. We are... This holds a lot. A lot. Because I put 13,800 liters in, and it's still in the red.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. But they are making slurry like crazy. We got almost 3,500 slurry already in here.
Good.
So I will take this back down, drop it off, bring my tractor back, and then start running for him. Because I like to have the trailer down there to load it up. There. Now remember, for 50 pigs, they only use 3,000 a day, or per month. So right now, that's 5 months worth of feed we just put in there for our 50.
Right.
Now,
Good.
in 5 months, they will have babies. And then we're going to be in trouble because then they're going to jump to like 200 and something.
Well, I think that's why we decided, too, to go sorghum on everything for the 4-month ordeal.
Yeah. So we can keep filling this thing. Yep, I agree.
Keep getting pig feed for them, half of it for pig feed, half of it for the chickens.
Okay, where am I here? Where are you? Up there still. Gotcha.
Up top.
Coming. Nice. It is making very short work of this field, guys. Look at. I mean, it's just crazy. 36,000 already off this. Sorry, neighbor farmer, driving through your crops. Now, would that let you unload it onto the ground if you had to?
I don't think so.
Nice.
Way different than the regular harvesters, ain't it?
I can't see the header you're using, but is it underneath?
Because it's underneath. Yeah, hey, real quick, let's stop on that. Let me show you.
Oh, so it's like the one lawnmower. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's no hit markers on it. I see that.
And what I like, this header does both sugar beets and
nice
potatoes.
So you buy yourself a harvester, and you got a harvester for sugar beets and potatoes.
Yep. 35,000 for the header and the harvester.
Yeah.
And you can do both crops. Now, compared to what, 400 and some thousand for the in-game harvesters?
Even the littlest one, I do believe is like crazy. Nice. I'm almost at 10 grand already. This will allow you to go back up, and then you'll be full again.
Great. I think I get an up and a down, and then I'm full.
There. Hopefully by the time I get back, you're still not full, which would be great, because then it'll be timing it perfect.
Right.
Especially if we do this. Watch this, everybody.
Oh, no. What's he doing now?
Driving.
I'll have to wait till the video comes out.
Oh, there's a guardrail. There's a guardrail. Cheap. I
You
cheat.
and them guardrails and stacks of lumber.
Yep, I always hit them. I always hit them, but I was trying to get here quicker. But you know how they always say, quicker is not necessarily faster.
Right.
It was quicker to get here this way, though.
One of those. I know a shortcut that ends up being a long cut.
100%. 100%. There, this will be done. Hopefully I can get you. You're at about 60% now. There we go. It unloads pretty quick. There, we're at 25% delivered. It's pretty good.
Got what, about a quarter of the field done already.
Yep.
Wow, we only got 12 minutes in game left.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
It goes super fast. There, everybody. I did some cutting, some jiving, moving, and I'm back almost to the field again. And he's at almost 90. This is when I wish this tractor went 45. Coming down, I'm going to go swing hard, and hopefully I get there before 87, 88, 90.
I think I can. Boom. Nice. Hey, I'm not a regular.
Oh,
I'm
what
not a
happened?
regular worker. I did fill up. Right there.
There. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Get yourself back situated again. Go ahead. You can go now and start up. I just took that corner at about 70. That's why I almost hit you.
You say I'm not one of them workers that you can block.
I know. That's why I tried it. It unloads pretty quick too.
Yeah, it does.
But see how we're really making short work of the sugar beet. This would have normally taken us days.
Oh yeah, easily.
And plus, you're getting closer to me now as far as like when I run them down and I sell them. You're getting closer every time you move that way. So it's less and less time. I should be able to get back now.
And I can't tell for sure, but I think you get like 6 rolls of harvest.
I don't know.
You're harvesting with this.
We're gonna hopefully they removed that guardrail up this high. But knowing my luck, it's probably still here. And it is.
There'll be a pile of lumber then instead.
Oh, you got to be kidding me! It's still here. They ran that guardrail the whole way. Just to make Fury mad.
They're like, I know Fury's going to be on this map, so we'll take it all the way.
It's like literally the only place that there's a guardrail. It's crazy. But it is what it is. We got about 3 minutes.
They figured out the shortcuts people are going to take.
100%. Boy, I'll tell you one thing. We've made short work of this sugar beet harvest so far, didn't we?
Yeah, I told you you'd like this thing once we got to use it.
Well, that's why the only reason I saw that come up, I'm like, yep, let's use it just once.
Because I actually, now I do sugar beets and potatoes. I would never do them before because it always took way too long.
Right. 31% transported already off that field. Do you believe that? Let's go right here. So that's what I got to do next time is go straight through the trees. Instead of going straight down, go straight through. Oh, yeah, I made it. I'm almost back to the field, and you're not even turned around yet. Be about the same place, though. All right, we got to end it here, though, because we're hitting our hour.
Yep, I want to get up to 100%. That way we can unload it and be set up and ready for... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back.
All right, so... I want to do this real quick. I want to unload him real quick, and as I unload him, I want to thank you guys all for joining us and coming and being a part of our night with us. It's been great. So on that note, please look out for yourselves, look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and look out for each other's family. There, let's get that correct. Be sure to like and subscribe and share, and hit the little notification bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video. And be sure to like and enjoy the night, the way, the weekend. I got that all messed up tonight. Anyways, what I had in my brain when I started that is my outro actually is in homage to Eustace Farmer. I started using that before he had passed away, but he knew that I was using it, and I asked him to use it, and he said it was fine. It's a version of what he used to say at the end. And if you've noticed, Grizzly Bear says this pretty much the same thing, just a little different version. And that's how it got all messed up, because my brain started thinking that at the same time I went into my whole spiel. But on that note, You guys know how it works. I always let Gutterball finish up, and we look at the little crops bend when you walk on them. Neat. Go ahead, Gutterball, and finish us off, and we'll get out of here.
Alrighty, thank you everyone for spending your time with us. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for keeping this series going. Take care of yourselves, take care of your family. If anyone needs some help around you, please lend them a helping hand. And if you can, please hit that join button, become a family member. It's only 99 cents a month. It really helps the channel out, and we will see you guys on the next one.
All right, as usual, I love you all, and I will catch you on the flip side.